antenna. Come good.
Looking to build bigger legs with resistance bands? Well, in this video, we're going to go through a resistance band leg workout that's going to build muscle and strength in your legs with 4 total exercises. And we will do a mixture of compound and isolation exercises that will really target the legs with specific reps and sets catered toward building muscle and size and strength to be able to build the legs that you want. And if you're new to this channel, I want to welcome you guys to Eternal Wellness with Jonathan, where I help you guys get in shape physically, mentally, and spiritually through fitness and health and wellness. And I know for a lot of people, especially men, leg day is just one of those dreaded days that you do not want to do, but it's so important to not skip legs, because legs and building them are going to really, you'll burn more calories in your leg workouts, and just having that strong foundation is going to be so important to your health and wellness and just your overall strength and building the body that you want. So let's not skip leg day and let's get into this workout.
All right, the first exercise we have in this resistance band leg workout is going to be lunges. And lunges, they're a great way to be able to build strength through the legs and core while also enhancing dynamic flexibility through the lower body, and will help correct leg imbalances due to tight or overactive hip flexors to be able to enhance athletic ability, improve posture, and reduce the risk of injury, which makes lunges a great exercise to add to your leg day. Lunges mainly target the hamstrings, the quads, the glutes, and the calves, but will also engage the core and the back muscles as well. Lunges are a lower body unilateral exercise, meaning that it's an exercise that works each side of your body independently. Unilateral exercises like lunges makes these exercises more proprioceptively challenging, which is a huge benefit to your body, as proprioceptively challenging exercises, they better activate your stabilizing muscles to develop balance, coordination, and stability. When doing lunges, there's 2 major form mistakes that you want to keep from doing, and that's the knee collapsing inward and your posture being off by leaning too far forward, or your lower back being rounded due to just rushing through the exercise. You want to really focus on slowing the exercise down and focus on the alignment of the body and knees so that the exercise can be more effective and will decrease the risk of injury while performing lunges. All right, the second exercise we have in this resistance band leg workout is going to be squats. And squats are honestly not only one of the better lower body exercises you can do, but they're also one of the better exercises for just building muscle and strength in the body. Squats are one of the best compound exercises that emphasizes the lower body muscles, specifically the quads, glutes, hamstrings, and the calves, as well as they emphasize the muscles of the core, the arms, and your back and shoulders. So they really just hit a ton of muscles in both the lower and upper body. Incorporating squats in your overall workout routine will help strengthen your tendons, ligaments, and bones, which can really help with injury prevention. Will definitely help boost your athletic ability, as a squatting position, it's a universal position that is involved in most sports that you'll play. And squats are one of the best calorie burning exercises as well, which means for anyone who is trying to burn fat and build lean muscles, squats are definitely an exercise that is a must in your regimen. When engaging into a squat, you want to make sure you keep your heels and toes on the ground and you keep your chest and back up. Doing those things will help keep your form good. And some things that I found that can really help when it comes to keeping your chest and back up and keeping your heels and toes on the ground is, first, I look straight up and tighten my core when I get into my squat. I found that to be really helpful in just keeping my body aligned and keeping my chest and back up, as well as squatting with shoes off. Even though I don't have my shoes off in this, I found that for people that struggle keeping their toes and heels on the ground, I will definitely heavily suggest squatting flat-footed. It's something that can really just help better your form to get the most effective squat. The third exercise we have in this resistance band leg workout is going to be the single leg deadlift, and it's one of the better compound exercises that emphasizes the posterior muscles of the leg. The single leg deadlift is going to target the hamstrings, the glutes, the ankles, and the core. The single leg variation increases the proprioceptive difficulty of the exercise, which, as I mentioned, increasing the proprioceptive difficulty of an exercise will just help better activate your stabilizing muscles develop balance, coordination, and stability. Doing the single leg variation of a deadlift can also increase the activation in your hamstrings and glutes compared to a traditional deadlift that you might do. Single leg deadlifts will also add a boost to athleticism and lower body function to help be better in everyday functional movements. When performing the exercise, the key form things you want to focus on is making sure that there's no arc or rounding of your back. You want to make sure that your body is straight. You also want to make sure to keep your back leg straight and not keep it bent. This will activate the hamstrings and glutes a lot better and just help keep the back from rounding while performing the exercise. All right, the last exercise we have in this resistance band leg workout is going to be calf raises. And calf raises, they're an important muscle to make sure you work on a leg day. And standing calf raises, they're definitely one of the better exercises that you can do for the calves. The calf raise primarily works the gastroc and the soleus, which are the two main calf muscles that connect to the Achilles tendon. The standing calf raise is going to put a little bit more emphasis on the gastroc compared to a sitting position, which will put more emphasis on the soleus, but both the other major muscles will be targeted in a standing calf raise. Standing calf raises has major benefits to the lower body as it strengthens the muscles in your calves. It will improve the ankle strength and stability. It will help with injury prevention, and it will improve athletic performance. It'll aid with balance, and of course can just help build bigger calves over time. Getting a good contraction is key when performing calf raises. Performing at a tempo that is controlled and really puts an emphasis on the contraction by holding it at the top for like 1 to 3 seconds will definitely help to strengthen and build them, and will just help make your calf raises more effective.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this leg workout. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely be sure to leave a like as well as comment on maybe what your favorite exercise was, or just on how you enjoyed the workout or how hard the workout was. And definitely subscribe as well, as I'll always be uploading new content. It's going to help you guys get in shape mentally, physically, and spiritually through fitness and health and wellness. To end, I want to give you guys this verse.
And this verse is Psalms 55:22, which says, "Cast your burden on the Lord, and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved."
And I wanted to give you guys that verse because I think at some point in our lives, whether it be big or small, we all go through some form of anxiety. And when we have those situations that give us that anxiety or give us that fear, to really cast those burdens, to cast that situation to God. I think it's important to do that because He can sustain us and He can pull us through that. And we should not go through those situations that give us anxiety and not really give that to God. I just think it's important to do that because He can help you and He can sustain you through any situation and anything that can be causing you to have anxiety. So again, I just want to thank you guys for tuning into this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.